Hey guys, how's it going? It's Godly KD here, and I'm bringing you a search and destroy class setup video. This is gonna be all my classes that I use for search and destroy when I'm playing in GBs, wagers, UMGs, whatever it is. Whenever I'm playing search, is gonna be the classes that I'm gonna be using. So let's get right into this. So my first class, I don't use very much because I don't really like sitting back. I think it's kind of pointless when you can smoke push them and you can kind of control the map when you smoke push stuff. So first it'll be a Remington with thermal, muzzle brake. I have a trophy system, and then my perks are Ready Up, Marathon, Dead Silence, Incog, and Focus. But I only use this class on Warhawk. What I'll do is I will push to Water Tower, put down my trophy, and then I will sit on the cars, watch back white truck, watch post, so that if they're coming B, I can call it out to my teammates because I'm the only one that goes B. I can call it out, say they're going back white truck, and I'll make sure that they can't get the bomb down. And that's why I have a trophy, because most people just nade Water Tower to make sure there's nobody there, so I can't get naded out. They have to push me, and then I can have a chance of winning the gunfight. But yeah, it's my first class there. I don't use that class very much, but next class is a pretty generic vector class, pretty much what everybody uses. It's a vector with grip, muzzle brake, and then I have Ready Up, Agility, Marathon, Dead Silence, Focus, and Tack Resist. But this class, I really only use on Sovereign. I only really use it when I want to rush like Blue Street or like Underground or something. I really don't use this class very much. I'll show you guys a class that I use a lot, and I love the class, but I'll show you guys. It's like the next couple classes or something. But yeah, this class, I use Tack Resist over Steady Aim, because Steady Aim on the Vector really, in my opinion, isn't that useful, because if you get caught sprinting and the guy's pre-aiming, you're dead. So I use Tack Resist so I can't get stunned off the rushes. So the next class is my Overkill Sniper class. I use this on Octane when my teammates want me to watch the cross. I don't really like watching the crosses that much. It's kind of useful, especially on defense. Like you watch the B cross. If then someone watches your A cross, if let's say two people cross to B, you know that the last two guys on their team, if you're playing fours, are in strip. So your teammates, if they want, you can push over to broken side and snipe there. If he's not there, you can push up. You know that there's at least 1 to 2 guys in strip, and you can kind of play it around there. But I don't like it very much because you just get naded, or you get smoke and your teammate can't see, and you're just gonna get rushed, and everybody stuns the place that you're gonna be watching crosses from. So I don't really see it being that useful. Sorry, but it's a vector red dot grip with the L11 with variable zoom, and I like the variable zoom much more than thermal, because with thermal your bullets get ghosted a lot. Which basically means, if you guys don't know, is like thermal, you can have your sights right on the person, and no matter what, like you can shoot them, crosshairs are right on them, and it won't hit them. It's like you completely missed your shot when you didn't. So I use variable zoom. It doesn't happen as much, so I like it a lot more. I'd highly recommend it over the thermal. My perks are Ready Up, Marathon, Dead Silence, Focus, and Overkill. I use Specialist bonus on all my classes, because I think it's either that or you don't really use kill streaks. So yeah, next class, I'm gonna be using this class a lot more in the future, or the last 3 months of Ghosts, I guess. With the patch, I think it was 15%. Don't quote me on that. I think it's 15% more damage to the MTAR. But it's an MTAR with grip, muzzle brake, and then I have Ready Up, Agility, Marathon, Steady Aim, Dead Silence, and Focus. The MTAR, I think, is a much better gun than the Vector, but with the Vector, the damage it does, really the MTAR has no chance, or it has a chance but not very much. Now that they added the 15% damage, I think that more people are going to be using it. which is good because it'll give them more variety to the classes and competitive, not just running with vector every round. So the next class, this is the class I use pretty much every map, every game of Search and Destroy. It's a vector with grip, muzzle brake, and I might be putting a red dot sight on here because the iron sight I don't really like it that much. It's hard to see things, but because of the vector you have to pre-aim pretty much everything, and sometimes you might pre-aim something, he's there, you don't see him, you walk right past him and you're dead. But I might be putting a red dot sight on there. But I have a smoke, ready up, marathon, dead silence, incog, and focus. And this class is my main class. So what I use to smoke push on pretty much every map other than Sovereign, because smokes on Sovereign I really don't think are useful. I think it just adds more randomness to Sovereign. Yeah, I don't think it's that useful. So in my opinion, I don't think it's very useful. But that's that class. And the last class is going to be a Remington red dot muzzle brake with a grenade, ready up, marathon, quick draw, dead silence, and focus. I mainly use this class when I'm getting like joked and I keep getting killed, like insta kill when I'm rushing, or I get stunned through the smoke and I can't really rush them, I just keep dying off the rush routes. I'll use this as more of aggressive AR. I can sit back, wait for them to rush me since I have quick draw. But yeah, this is all my classes here that I use for Search and Destroy. If you guys want to see my respawn classes, put a comment down below. I always respond to your guys' comments. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. If you guys want to see the respawn, put it in below. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my video tomorrow. Peace.